for the members. It's something for the honeys. So 1993, 1994, and 1995 is very important. Because I'm hearing that song, Cotton Candy, Sweet and Gold. Let me see that Tootsie Roll. Somebody who was good at doing the Tootsie Roll back in the day. Somebody was playing some kind of dangerous game as well. Okay. I'm hearing The Great Escape. Um, yeah, this is something that took place in the 90s, or you may have been born in the 90s, or somebody that was born in the 90s. Because that song by John B. Don't listen to what people say. They'll know about you and me. Put it out your mind. Girls' jealousy. They don't know about this sea. Somebody don't know about something. I don't know. Some stayed on. Somebody putting on for their city. An occupational therapist. So somebody that's a really good occupational therapist in your local town. Um, if your zip code or area code starts with 654, or it may be 6:54 a.m. or p.m., where this message will come across about somebody did something amazing for the city. A Pisces or somebody that's either a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Somebody that listened to Janae Aiko type music, or her song The P Fairy is on the way. Work on your sacral chakra. Somebody's name is Makai, or last name is Powell. Somebody did something in July 16th or 17th of 2020. Somebody getting caught up for something either that they did. Okay, this is crazy. Somebody did something in got caught up with something in 2020 that happened in 2018 or 19, or something in 2018 or 19, particularly January 16th or 17th of 2020, 2018 or 19. Someone did something with sexual energy. Somebody name could be Jack, or you be like Jack or the Jack Boys, or the initials J, A, or C, first, middle, or last. It could be nicknamed just as well. Somebody got to read something to get their mental health back in order. What you're doing at this moment, is what you're doing at this moment making you happy or bringing you any peace? So whatever is currently going on with you right now, you need to start asking yourself questions like, does this make me happy? Is it going to bring me peace? Is this going to work for me? Because the thing of it is, it boils down to integrity. Do you have it for yourself? Because if someone is doing something to you, they behavior and patterns, pay attention. Has it changed? Is it the same? Are they consistent with whatever that is that they're doing? Someone that's Puerto Rican. I wish I could show y'all this car right now. It came out Puerto Rican. A Puerto Rican behavior patterns, pay attention. Is it a change? Is it the same, or is it a consistent? Pay attention to somebody's patterns. Or somebody's, been doing something since they was a kid, or somebody that's Puerto Rican, they did something consistently since like 2020 or 2018 or 19. Or somebody did something around the age of 20, 26 or something like that. Somebody did something. Somebody's trying to hold that against them. You remember when you did this? I feel like somebody's trying to bully them or bully someone into something that someone is confused, and I feel like somebody's either about to get interrogated or something like that, and they just sitting there looking at you like in this thing, like confused and shit, like, wait a minute, what, huh? And I feel like somebody's gonna sit back and be like, wait a minute, I didn't even do nothing with this, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, I feel like it's gonna change somebody's life, but I feel like it's, I don't know, a LPN, a license, LPN got something to do with this, a aunt or an uncle. Somebody did something to somebody's medicine. Somebody's gonna get a dose of their own medicine. But I feel like somebody is gonna still be, okay, you learned the lesson, right? But the thing of it is, with you learning the lesson, it became a bigger blessing. But you are even bigger blessing at this point. And I feel like someone's going to learn the lesson, but now it's just like to carry the burden of the fact, like, this still could be my blessing. Have I learned the lesson? Because the temptation of what is going to be presented to you, you're going to have a choice to fix something that it is that you say or do or how you move. However, I don't feel that this is going to be for you. Like, you're going to have to move as a single agent. You can't, you're not going to be able to try to invite everybody into the group, because I feel like somebody's going to mislead somebody wandering aimlessly. Somebody's going to try to mislead somebody. So if you work in the medical industry or something like that, someone is just going to try to get you to do a run around town. They see you glowing. Someone likes to play real mind games, so pay attention. They just want you to try to figure out, oh, they ain't paying attention. They ain't paying attention. Like, someone is banking on the fact that you're not going to pay attention to something that they saying, doing, or how they moving. And I feel like you paying attention to everything. Somebody pawned their wedding ring. Or I'm seeing somebody that wears a black wedding ring. This person has either kids that are in high school education. So this is someone that just got a high school education. So they just got like a GED or a diploma or something like that. Yeah, self-discovery, absentee. So just stay to yourself. Someone just got into a partnership, a damaging partnership. It's like very intense. So someone might end up teaching for a little bit. Cousins. Somebody's going to probably pick up their cousin from school and take them to a spa or something like that. Understand that people pimp out kids too, or do certain things to kids that are in school. Like, some people be thinking that shit is cool, but they don't think of the aspect of it, like, psychologically down the line. Okay, I don't understand why people don't think about that. Make them stand on what they said to you. Like, somebody might want to write a poem. Somebody's cousins like to write a poem or did something in school to you, or something at a school teacher. So somebody's need to pay attention that their child getting picked on at school. A sex trafficking worker, make them stand on what they said to you or wrote about you. So somebody had wrote something about you that's a sex worker or something like that, and this person secretly actually has a crush on you. So it's like, okay, they might sell poo-poo or a peanut, you know what I'm saying, or do something for the public eye. Passport, someone to take you on a trip. We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. An Aries or a Leo, or someone might want to do this in the summer, or they did this last summer, or someone got their passport in the summer. Okay, so someone may have got a passport in the summer or something like that, and then they told a crush who did they like, or whatever the case may be, that the person that they like, that's a crush or whatever the case may be, they had a conversation with this person, XYZ, yeah, I just got my passport, so I'm gonna be on the way. Like, I feel like somebody had a whole conversation like this with them. Yeah, I'm gonna be on my way, I got my passport and stuff like that. Yeah, I protect you any day. Like, this is somebody that felt like I'm so enamored. But on top of the fact that they never like your mind, like I feel like somebody just got into this street life, wanted to be a pimp or something like that. Like I have me a hoe and I got me a wife and some type of dumb shit. Like it's not working. A recovery program is necessary. The government and feds is watching. I'm aware of that. Put the phone down. So if you're a person, you're going through something, you're having a conversation, keep the phone pointed down or out of your face or out of your direction because they just watching you. They fake smiling, setting you up. So someone's trying to set you up to see what it is that you're going to do or to see if you show up or something like that. If you're going to cry, keep your head up regardless. Your family is gossiping about you. You may have a chest tattoo if it's resonating with you. Because it's like, you don't ever know what other people got going on in your life. And so that's why it's like, I know this is personally happening for me in my life and I understand it completely. So it's like I'm empathizing with whoever that this message will resonate with just as well, because it's necessary for you to understand you're not in this alone. You don't have to go through it alone. But you got to understand that you may be physically alone, but you're not lonely. I promise you, every time that you think about the people that, whether they're here with you physically either more, that should make it even more of a blessing. Like for me, it hurt so bad. Like all the child, the kids the kid I aborted, the kids that I lost, my son that died, like all that stuff, like all hit me at once, and it was so hard. Like I was struggling to breathe, and it was just like I was needing somebody to save me, and I needed to save myself, and it was difficult to breathe. And it was just like impulsively, okay, let me smoke, let me comment that, because I don't want to think about this, and I don't want to feel this, and I don't want to. And me, the more I didn't want to feel it and more I didn't want to think about it, it was just like life was just passing by. It's like, don't wake me up because I'm in love with all that you are. Like, it was easy for me to get enamored by anything that wasn't even nowhere near my standards, down to getting home and stuff like that. And it was just like, you ever had to be so rushed to get you into somewhere to live that it's just like, well, shit, this is a bullshit. I know I'm getting robbed, and of where I'm staying at, but god dang, I need something on my head. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna suck this up for now and until I can find something like that. And it's like, I'm a person, I like to stick to my word when I do something. So it's just like, it's pretty difficult to want to hop off of something. But then it's like, if I hopped off of it, it was for a good reason, because it's like at this point you trying to run game, go back to the drawing board, change, switch, or add, or reconstruct. Racist or racism. Like for me, I was dealing with racism, and I still do. But this shit is like, it's nothing new. Shit, it ain't no different. But it's like not only that I'm getting discriminated. Oh, she black and she speak English, but she understands us. Like it's a threat. You know what I'm saying? I could get that. And you know how to do all this stuff. And you do tarot. Okay, well shit. You over here worried about me. Why you ain't worried about the motherfuckers practicing Santeria? Oh, I'm sorry, they work for you, right? Cause y'all need shit to work out for these elections, right? You need people to, vote for us for the water. We'll be sure to help you with the water. No, y'all go seek out what problems they got. Or low key, you forget where the fuck you came from because you grew up in these motherfucking parts. You know what the fuck the city need. You know what it needed with before you even start running, but you forgot about running for a cause because you so concerned about, oh, well, shit, how much money you getting? Well, how much you getting? Eavesdropping on everything. Somebody with blonde hair, an older woman. I had saw an older woman that's a judge with blonde hair that wears glasses whenever she got to read. The man, like I said, he got a comb over. He got a comb over. Platinum hair, gray or platinum hair. The boys in blue. There's at least what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 men. Most of the cars they've been driving around in is either like a 1985, a 1987, a 1988, a 2003. I'm telling you, this person listens to 80 music. If they listen to music in English, they'll listen to old school hip hop, like, Slick Rick and shit like that, or the Beat Boys, like Grandmaster Flash mixes and shit like that. Someone, somebody's here and like we come to the end of the road. These people may have some kind of affiliation or association to Philly, to Pennsylvania. They also may have properties or ties or have stock holdings with commercial buildings. So if you're doing an investigation, look at their ties or finances, because I feel like these people, they got the document. Okay. There's a lawyer and a doctor that's married. There's a chief of police department. I don't know if he's married to a lawyer or a doctor, but he's sleeping with one of the dudes from the fire department. Weird, right? It's like, can you keep our secrets at night, right? Or can you make sure that they can write this off, right? Like, I feel like somebody keeps trying to write shit off. Short stocky. So it's like hedge funds. So it's like these people are starting out like trying to do like susus or hedge funds. So they making like small Ponzi schemes. If you do this for me, I do this for you. But they running it under real estate companies. And that's why so many companies, estate workers, doing this as well. They got ties to commercial buildings that they shouldn't even have access to. I'm here. I don't want to rent to you. A stay-home mom. Listen, it's gonna be, if you ain't got no job or something like that, you finna get a government job, staying at home, take care of your kids. Somebody ain't gonna like this shit. It's like, how she get this job? She ain't gonna get all the assistance and help in the world that you need for them kids. I feel like these people stop you from getting housing. That'll stop you from getting any kind of assistance, especially if you got kids and stuff like that. They knew that you qualified for this shit and they didn't want to give it to you. This person working the front office, smiling at you, looking at you like, huh, what you need? And they a side chick or a dude. They be trying to hide it and stuff like that. Somebody gonna get caught drinking liquor too at work, and one of their cups like, oh girl, what you drinking? Us some water. They gonna be drinking it and sipping it, and this person just gonna either bend down or getting some paper. Somebody gonna be working in the front office or whatever, trying to scoot up to their desk, and I think this person gonna end up taking a sip or something. Somebody gonna get a strong ass whiff of like, bitches, you drinking? Like, how you do this? But it's like, it's going to be a whole group of them getting caught up like this. Somebody's going to see that it's a business opportunity to do something. Hey, it's this crystal healer or this person that they claim to do this and this. You want to do this? Or I put it into your check. A Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Like, hey, yeah, I'll add this to your check. This person is mentally undiagnosed. So this person is crazy, okay? It's like, I'll do this to you, for you on the low. You got a business or something? I'm going to send it into this and tell them that it's for the car note. Yeah, like somebody is sending this money like, yeah, shit, I'll pay for your car note or whatever it is. This person did it for less than $5,000. Restraining order. Put them folks on blast. Don't try to get back at them. These are people you probably used to work with or classmates. How long has it been since you read a book? I keep saying read a book. Read. Whatever it is that you're going to do during this recovery. Read. Act accordingly. You definitely need to read, okay? Because this is going to help you think through something real quick. And somebody's not going to understand. I feel like you're going to come out of this stuff. If you got a good 7-year plan, I promise you will come out of this 7-year plan as either like a doctor, like a nurse, what's a doctor, nurse, practitioner, or something like that, lawyer, psychologist, accountant, fitness instructor, some shit. Like you gonna probably come out doing some amazing shit. And then be like, you had these kids too and you didn't even know it? Oh, wow. Like, you gonna be one of those, like, God dang, like, what? And this was what? And you went through the what? But it's like, even then, like, all these messages there, timeless. So whenever they hit you, they gonna hit you. And you're just gonna be like, dang, this made complete sense. Yeah. Write it out. My poetry, people were stealing my poetry. People were stealing, like, ideas, did anything that I was doing, especially when it came to my mom. I'll be doing something, and instead of her supporting it, she'll support everybody else. So it's just like, understand that. Get back in shape as much as you can. Don't be like me. Like right now, I'm sitting here just all out of shape, baby. I gotta get back in shape. Somebody with face piercings, don't trust them around with your bag or your purse or something like that. Somebody trying to do something behind your back, a school director. This person reported you, but you breaking generational curses, because this person was a business opportunity. Somebody offered a school director something to say something to you or do something towards you. They might drink a lot of Coca-Cola or something like that. They probably like to do like Zumba or like title boxing classes or something like that. Just act accordingly, okay? Just pay attention to your surroundings. Act accordingly, because you're healing at this time. Read. Because you're in the process of breaking some generational curses, okay? Y'all want to book a reading? Just send an email. I got to put an email or something up there. But book the reading. See you soon.